New awesome Sidekick subscribers returning to my channel today, and new viewers, welcome. This is a daily countdown of videos. In the anticipation of the release of Shadow of War, I'm bringing you news about what to be expected, what information can be gained and gleaned and deciphered. And so if you're interested in learning more about the game, do stick around because we're going to talk about that. Let's jump in. Next question about cursed weapons, cursed trait in an Uruk. So what does it do? What does a cursed trait do to an Uruk? And when a Uruk hits another Uruk with cursed abilities, cursed weapons, cursed whatever, what does it do to them? And we can learn right away off the bat, they say, lots of fear. And that's quite alarming. You know, if you were hit by a cursed weapon, would you fear that perhaps you might be cursed? And so it is with these orcs. They're a little fearful. It's similar to how the flies worked. You know, in the Shadow of Mordor, you shoot a big beehive of flies. You know, the Mordor, whatever flies, they drop down, buzz everywhere. Everyone runs away. That's kind of how curse is going to work in Shadow of War. But in addition to this, there does damage over time. Isn't that awesome? It's kind of like poison and fear at the same time, all wrapped into one. And so when I talked about the legendary runes that you can get on your ring, if you haven't checked that out, you can check it out again. Once again, in the playlist below, just do a search on legendary runes, and you can find that actually one of the traits it's in there. It's hard to get. It's a legendary rune. Again, it's not like just cheapo, get this easy. No, this is, you work hard for it. But one of them is that your army has all the cursed ability. And so could you imagine having that on every orc you go and use in a siege battle worth a legendary? I mean, that's some legendary stuff right there. You can see the power of that. Talk about damage over time and fear. That's going to be a game changer in the sieges. So excited about that, seeing how that works. Additionally, they say, so you'll see grunts flee and terror, while you'll mostly notice captain's health draining. Okay, so they do distinguish here that captains, most likely with their captain abilities, might be immune to fear. However, their health still drains. And now, of course, there are counter measures that each orcs have and their traits to perhaps counteract that cursed ability. Though, enough fear will even make them flee, too. So, if you have, all these orcs with curses, even the captains themselves will fear. And they're saying here, though, with enough fear, it'll make them flee too. And that's interesting because it could be that these captains who don't have this marker of ability to resist cursed are fleeing upon the time that you have enough abilities with curse marks on them. It's kind of like Naruto. Cool. Well, you know, this is Hero887, your host. Now it's time for me to go. Yes, it is that time, but I hope you join me in the next video. I'm bringing you daily content. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. You know what to do. And this is me signing off. Sayonara, Sidekicks. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to slam that like button with a bone-shattering wraith punch to the face. The harder you smash it, the better. No, really, it really helps this channel out.